from my women while we rape our women.
Never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the
I ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard. On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word.
I first fell in love with hip hop mid-'80s. I remember being in Germantown, Philadelphia, and as a youngin', the older kids on the block having us say, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let it burn. And at the time, I didn't even know it was a cuss word in the song, but you know, later on realizing that came from a hip hop record. And then around that same time, I was introduced to a group by the name of Run DMC, and they had this song about the sneaker, my Adidas, which made me go beg my parents for Adidas. And I've been in love with hip hop and the culture ever since. Early on, Ice-T was a god to me. I remember when the Power album came out, I remember just like, you know, Ice's whole swag, his image. I remember having Ice-T posters hanging in my room. And then one of my other hip hop idols was a fictional character by the name of DJ GQ, who was played by Omar Epps in the classic movie Juice. I remember going to see Onyx downtown Philly at a point where they didn't come on till like 2 a.m. in the morning. I snuck out the crib. I think I like slept downtown Rittenhouse Square on a park bench because I couldn't go back to the crib because I had lied to my mom and told her I was staying at a friend's house. I remember seeing Ice Cube at the Trocadero. I remember going to see Diggable Planets at the Trocadero. I remember going to see Wu-Tang at Winners in Philly. I was at the Roots signing party, and they were there. If I'm not mistaken, the Fugees performed early. University of Penn, during Penn Relays, I went to go see De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest around the time when Midnight Marauders was out, and the De La album, Balloon Mind State, classic. The first hip hop album I purchased, it was actually a piece of vinyl that was called Street Rap, and it was like a compilation, and I remember it had Run DMC Rock Box on it. It had UTFO, Roxanne on it, and then it had another couple gems on there. Now the first CD that I ever purchased, or the first CD I ever got for a gift, the first CD I ever owned was MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This. The first time I ever heard one of my songs on 97 for the first time was this record I had called Oh My, with Fabolous, Wiz Khalifa, and Roscoe Dash.
Got one in Miami, she mean with a mouthpiece. Like LeBron, I'm taking my talents down to South Beach. Pineapple to chase it, go ahead girl, just taste it. All we drink is my shit, Coca so wasted.
To hear one of my records being played on Hot 97 was like a dream come true. It was similar to the moment when I first heard a Gangsta Grillz mixtape come out of a car, you know what I'm saying? Like to hear one of my records ring off on Hot 97, you know, and to hear like Flex playing it and, you know, talking his talk over it and shouting me out, it was legendary. Hey yo, what up? It's the one and only Grammy Award-winning creator of Gangsta Grillz, CEO of Generation Now, DJ Drama and hip hop. I want to say happy birthday, happy 50th birthday. Wow, you turning 50. It's amazing. You look better than ever. Love you for life. Holla at me.